Hello people, welcome to the channel, It is December 30th, 2024, 7:30 p.m. Central Time in Dallas, Texas. Whenever you come across this video, it was meant for you to hear this message at this time. This is something that I've actually picked up on long ago, but something I've been picking up on recently, but it's something I've never really talked much about because it's something that people will find difficult to believe. Now, when this first began to happen, when I first began to realize that somehow, some way, there's a way for one to monitor your every word that come out your mouth, but be nowhere around. I'm talking about not no hidden microphones, no technology. Because when I first began to pick up on this, I was actually in prison. So at that point, I remember thinking to myself, is it possible that, you know how they have voice print verifications and things like that? So I began to think, is it possible to use technology for one to monitor your every word? Like when the government is monitoring you, or if someone wants to monitor you, to attack you for whatever reason, because they want to know every single thing you're doing, is it possible? And I think it is. But I've also even thought about the fact that the spiritual aspects of it, because contrary to proper belief, spirits do know your thoughts. This is actually how they're able to influence human beings so well, because they know exactly what they're thinking. They know exactly what they want. That's why they can give you exactly what your weak points. They know what your strong suits are, your weak points are. That's how that's how many people fall victim to temptation, because the devil knows your thoughts. That bullshit about that he doesn't, he does. So I point that out to say that there are people who practice some dark things and dark occultic things. That being said, you do have some people that are light workers as well. But this is why God didn't want us to learn any of this stuff, because people inevitably would turn and use it for evil. Because as the world, it's been proven time and time again that that's what occurs. That's why the world was destroyed the first time, and it become so evil. So what I'm getting at, I'm definitely aware of the fact that I'm being monitored both spiritually in the 3D and in the 5D and physically in the 3D. Anyone that knows. There are those who know. But see, because they're able to do these type of things, the devil is so crafty and manipulative, and that he has worker bees that are here on earth. Just like you have people who consider themselves soldiers of God, you have people who truly are dedicated to the devil, to Satan, who consider themselves soldiers of Satan. So what I'm getting at is that you have to understand these things in order to be able to fight against them. You have to understand how the enemy works, because what he could do is, knowing everything, your every thought, those who are into these dark things, when they really are attacking someone, those of us who are true children of God, true chosen ones, you have to excuse that, I'm on the train, who are really, chosen, we really loved by God. You want to go to most attacks. All that bullshit about is going to be peaches and cream is selling you a fucking dream, And the thing about it is, they will attack us the most and anything around you, but see, they'll play with their minds as well, because those who don't really fully understand, these things, they can manipulate them against you to turn it. You can have a conversation with someone right now, it was nice talking to you, you burn off, and it was all good, fine and dandy. You walk around the corner, and then a block or two later, 10 minutes later, that person all of a sudden have a messed up attitude towards you, and you're wondering why. Because they don't say something in the person's ear or something to make them think that maybe that you're repeating what they're saying, or you saying this or that about them, because the devil has to, the devil is very crafty. This is why some of the books that they left out of the Bibles, this is why it's so important to read them, because there's stories of things like this. Let me put it this way, like when Abraham was going to sacrifice his son, right? It doesn't talk often in the Bible about certain details. In the book of, Enoch or Noah, one of them, I've read both of them. And he talks about how the devil met him along the way a couple of times in the form of a human being, you know, and as an old man, and he comes as different people. He can transform himself into anything. So, but he would say certain things to him, basically trying to dissuade him, or, you know, from obeying God's word. He's trying to persuade him to ignore God's word, to turn aside. So what I'm saying is that these things is right to this day exist. All the shit that you hear about aliens is nothing but demons that have inhabited the earth. You know what I'm saying? Cast them down. You have some who are able to take on different forms. They can monitor you. That, man, this is deep, and it's all a testament to what point in time that we are in. I'm telling you, we are truly in the end time. We are truly in the end time, and this is why I'm attacked so much as well. This is what I believe. Although the devil has used different levels of deception, use different things, he's going to use your entire environment around you. Contrary to popular beliefs, everything is controlled. Everything is controlled by everything of the world is controlled by the devil. Don't be deceived, including the government. Remember, it says the beast you saw are the kingdoms of the earth. Daniel chapter 7, verse 17 through 24, I think. Maybe longer. When the angel interprets the vision to Daniel, he said, the beast that you saw are the kingdoms of the earth, which get their power from the dragon. They are the kingdoms of the earth. They are the governments of the earth. So understand that because of these things and because of other deep, hidden, secret things, this just, for them, it's all out war. They are fully in full mode, but they're trying to still keep a certain image, but that image is falling because people are starting to see and realize and talk about it. And as a matter of fact, I was at I had left the bridge earlier, and it was a guy talking about these very same things. So people started to talk and understand, and that, yeah, it's all connected. All the corruption, the cops, the security, everything is connected because everyone is given a choice. And 9.99999 times out of 10, people are going to choose money, drugs, sexual faith, whatever it is, because the devil knows every single person's every thought, every weakness, and you got to remember, these people are truly, this is why they say that the average people in the world are dumb, deaf, and blind, no better than cattle to be herded around like sheep. Because y'all don't really truly understand. Ask yourself, why would different churches and things of this nature participate in these things if it was really what you think it is? I mean, you blind people, it's time for you to wake up. There's proven fact in history of churches actually being involved in attacks upon my life, in the attempts to sacrifice to take my life. And you think, oh, it's just drug money. Yeah, it's part of it, but that's not all. That's not the be all and end all of it all. It's deep. These things for me began when they railroaded me in 2003, when I was sentenced to 15 years falsely in prison. Ask yourself why I never got justice for that case. Ask yourself why I went through all the attacks that I was going through when I was inside. Ask yourself why some of the chaplains in there, when they hear my situation, they were captivated by it, but then they, like, the one guy, I can't remember his name, on our red, and he had a friend that was in a legal aid organization field, and he was very interested in my case, and he gave me this information. We're going to do this and that, man, a couple about what? After he left, because they know everything. Next time I seen him, he didn't even want to look me in the eye. I had to damn near, hey, look at me, and I just seen his eye. I was like, I was just trying to ask you, he was scared. I'm telling you this shit deep, and I'm telling you a lot of people that you look at their face every day. They look so innocent, so beautiful, so handsome, whether it's male or female, and they so nice. And it's an illusion. It's a lot of things that are an illusion. You recognize a tree by the fruit that it bears, not by what they say, how nice they look, how beautiful they are, how sweet they seem. Remember, don't you See, y'all read these scriptures, but y'all don't really believe in it. The devil shall transform himself into angel of light. Not only him, but he, his minions, and everyone, his worker bees upon the earth. They shall transform themselves into angels of light. Do angels of light attack people, sacrifice people, kill people, railroad people, throw money around everywhere you go to influence churches, organizations, courts, judges, politicians, and everything else you can see? Come on, man, let's be real. The government can take out everything, hold other countries and shit, but they can't get this corruption out of their own country. Get off the shit, man. So ask yourself, why is it that they really want him gone? It must be some truth to what I'm saying. That's what your thoughts should be. And I'm telling you it is. There's great truth to what things that I'm telling you. This is why they really want me isolated. This is why they take all these low-life people that they've been sending my way and throwing some money and drugs or whatever it is, or false information, trying to slander my name, label me as being something I'm not. All this shit, keep shooting gay punks in my direction. Caught one of the Spanish dude that can't speak no English, telling the Mexican chick, what do you say, it might be another time. He said something, I can't remember what he said. I caught him though. And bitch, I don't give a damn, you can understand me or not. I pretty much just said, yeah, bitch, I like pussy. I like Pinocha with a woman stomach right there next to him. Yeah. You know, cause that shit you doing some hoe shit. You got pussy too, bitch. But I don't like man pussy though. Excuse my language. I'm just saying, I get tired of beating around the bush with this coward ass shit, this shit that motherfuckers been doing. But that being said, okay, let's assume that, cause I know that something like, well, it probably is them there, but yeah, we know who it is. But how does shit really all get started? How it really all get started? It go back. So anyway, man, yeah, I just want everybody to know that it's deep. I'm having other thoughts. I know, can you? I'm having some crazy thoughts. They're not crazy thoughts, I'm just saying. They're not gonna get me, because God got me. I'm not gonna fall for now trap, now ploy, none of this shit. They don't do nothing to get themselves caught up. But this is why it says that Babylon shall suffer judgment. And you got those that were pretending like, no, we're not even, we don't do the right thing, such and such, they ain't done it yet. Oh well, we ain't got to, because I mean, God's prophecies are fulfilled.
The next stop is
and are being fulfilled as I speak. So I mean, His word is real. Everything He said, everything He sent the prophets to say has to be fulfilled. So it's nothing that I can do about it, you can do about it, or anyone else except save yourself. Speak the word, speak the knowledge, put the message out there so people know and fully understand. That's all you can do. But because of the coming destruction, whenever that may be, who knows? It could be 100 years, 200,000 years from now. I just feel like it's going to be soon, for the simple fact I've had this dream when I was a child and not even knowing nothing about nothing. I had this as a child. And I had the dream later as a young adult, a teenager. The destruction. Out of the north. The same north that he spoke of that came to conquer the world and punish and devour and all that stuff. But then he also says, further north shall break forth calamity. He shall call the north to punish the north. He shall call them forth. I'm not going to even get into that right now. I've made some videos about that somewhere. But anyway, yeah, you know, I just want to tell y'all, man, that it's real deep, man. So your thoughts are known, my thoughts are known, everyone's thoughts are known. Thing about it is, they're not on every single person's head like they are on mine. I'm being watched by everything and everybody. I'm being watched by. At this point, I already know it's very deep. It's very deep. A lot of eyes on me. But I want those of you that really truly care to know that I don't speak no ill will. I'm not things that you speak to me about. I'm not going over here around the corner. Y'all have to figure these things out and understand that shit I'm telling you is real. Just gotta be willing to be strong and stand up in the face of that fire, man. If you can't, ain't no use to even talking to me. You know? Some of y'all may be strong, but many of y'all are weak. I guess I was like, I guess they say I was beautiful. But, you know, hey, I want to say, hey, pray for the nation, pray for everybody. Hope they turn from their ways and things. And, you know, at some point, somebody got to wake up, man. Then they keep you confused. Try to anyway. Oh, he the police. Why the police keep calling this, that, that? Okay. Why the police keep tasing my ass? Why the police keep trying to frame me? Why the police keep rejecting a lot of complaints that I file when they steal my shit or take my shit? Why I can't never get no justice? Why all the lawsuits and shit that I file are always rejected and dismissed without even though all the shit I was saying was true and alleged very serious details. Why is it that to this day anything I file is just ignored? I got emails where I can show you they reject a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's up to the people to make up, man. And it's sometimes why I think that, yeah, maybe some of them is that. But see, that's part of the confusion. That's part of the illusion. That being said, all government officials not evil. There's a very small percentage that probably don't really truly understand. The large majority of them, they know what's going on because they either part of it or they scared to speak up and say something about it or stand up against it. But eventually, because I believe in God and I know His words are true, I know wholeheartedly that His words will not return empty. You know what God say? But then eventually, war shall break out on earth. So to me, that indicates that eventually people will have the courage to stand up to this evil, devilish ass shit they got going on, and war shall break out. And we already know how that's gonna go, even though on their side, what they believe God gonna be conquered. Same foolish people who thought they were gonna build a tower in heaven, go in there and kick God's ass and kill him. Stupid motherfuckers. But anyway, look, I'm gonna get off here, man. Please like, share, and subscribe, man. I need to get my subscribe count up. You know, it'll help me. It help a lot, you know, to get my videos circulating and things. And you know, when the time is right, I'll be able to create, you know, more, peaking, like what's the word to the term I'm looking for? Tantalizing videos, however you want to say it. Right now, I'm pretty much talking about a lot of the things that I myself have been experiencing, in hopes that one, to bring awareness to the people, to the public, so y'all understand what's going on, and also to encourage those who are going through things like this, all the gang stalking, all the peon, trash ass, garbage can people that they be paying to taunt you and provoke you. Today I got on the bus, man, I done already told you about my thumb. That motherfucker's damn near off. They stitched it and everything. I was supposed to got surgery, but they were finna do some fuck shit, try to put me to sleep. I probably would have never woke up, or either they were gonna they were finna do something. They were too nervous. You know, they say it was me that made them nervous, but hell, okay, y'all say I make y'all nervous, well, now y'all make me nervous. Fuck the surgery, I'm okay. My thumb, I'll be alright. So, somehow I'm finna point out. Yeah, you know, just to encourage people, man, to be strong, man. You don't gotta kiss no motherfucker's ass, man. I don't give a fuck who they is, how much money they got. You know what I'm saying? How hard they claim they are, man. To me, you ain't hard unless you can stand up under this thunder like I'm doing right now. You hard if you can stand up and be a soldier of God. That's a real soldier. Because see, remember, it say the whole world shall be led astray. The whole world pretty much gonna join the devil because it's much easier to go with the devil, to go with the flow, to go where the money go, to go with the it's easy. It's real easy. It's hard to stand up under this thunder and be like, fuck this shit. I'm a child of God for real. Fuck you, fuck that shit, fuck you and everything come with it. You know, oh hell no, man. I don't wanna die, I don't wanna be persecuted, I don't wanna, but before I join some hoe shit, that's hoe shit to me, I don't care what you say. And anybody that pressed into it, you got pussy. And they be mad at me too. They have some of the weakest motherfuckers mad too. You know what I'm saying? You got the ones that look mean and probably can knock out something and do all that stuff. And then you got the ones that's weak and the bitch that want to be mad too. And this shit hilarious to me, man, because I don't care, man. I don't care. I love God and God only, man. You know what I'm saying? I love God first. I love me second. And I love my women third. I know I'm just playing. My boy, still ain't got to see him. But anyway, I think I'm gonna get off of here. Remember, like, share, subscribe, man. You know, give me a thumbs up for the thumb, man. Give me a thumb up for the thumb, man. Thank you to you know, the well wishes. Someone, you know, commented and told me to get better soon. You know, I'm good. I'm gonna be all right because I know God got me. But the surgery, I'm not gonna do no surgery or nothing until I know I'm in somewhere comfortable. I don't feel comfortable with this shit over here right now. So yeah. So until next time, man, you guys keep your head up, stay prayed up, and pray for me as well, man. Peace.